Hello everybody and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We are here doing the Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts quest, and I finally fixed the dress. So I look like this now. It may look a little wonky because of the chest, but nothing I can really do about that now. It's better than wearing that stupid Inquisitor outfit. Alright, so the guest thing that we want to go to is the guest wing. So that's going to be... This is to the lower level, the ballroom, and we want to go into the guest wing. So the Iron Bowl, Red Dayton stashes, and what's up here? Grievous agents, vestigial. Because we want to go to, you know, there's the guest wing, and alright, so we want to go to, let's see. So I guess we need to go back into the ballroom? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so let's go back into the ballroom. Okay, so here we are back in the ballroom. And we want to go outside. The Dowager. We need to talk to her as soon as we get... can we not go outside yet? We should go to talk to Cullen.
But the timing is atrocious.
Inquisitor, did you need something? The sooner we track down this infiltrator, the better.
You have admirers.
You've attracted a following. Who are all these people?
I don't know. They won't leave me alone.
Not enjoying the party?
I take it you're not enjoying yourself.
At this point, the headache I'm developing is preferable to the company.
Carry on.
We'll talk later.
I wait your see.
Okay, so... Explore the Grand Lady. Okay, maybe out the back? Oh no, it might be here. Look at that. Can we... I think we can go this way? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think we can go anymore that way. So sure. Alright, let's see what's back all these. Nothing. You'll have to forgive me, I just... Oh, there's Himberstein and Briala and Gaspard. Look at all the alcohol bottles.
Have you heard from your nephew?
Josephine. Walk from the other side. I forget where I'm supposed to go. There's Sarah. And everybody else is out this way. I forget how to get out that way though. I don't know. Give me a second. Alright, so I remember where we're supposed to go, so we need to hurriedly get through here. Oh, there it is.
I should look around.
Okay, found it. Oop, ah! Okay. Where do I want to listen to this, though? Question elven servants. Hello?
Leave us.
Okay. Like so angry. So we can eavesdrop here.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
Okay. Next, we can go and talk to...
Interesting.
We can eavesdrop here. Nothing super important.
Boring.
to him.
The Inquisitor.
This is
Here as
Duke.
a guest of my
Yeah.
nephew, no less. I'm curious.
Gaspard is your nephew.
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's eldest boy. Always a difficult child, Gaspard. Never listened, never did what he was told. He was raised a prince. All his life we told him he would be emperor. It was his destiny, his duty. What else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny?
Alright. Good evening.
Another time, my lord.
Usually you're supposed to get like 10 for that, but... Another coin. Nice. Okay, we'll eavesdrop here. Nothing there.
Boring.
Okay. So now there's... Oh, Iron Bowl! Yay! Hi!
You got anything that needs killing? Because the nobles keep messing with me and they think I don't know they're doing it. If this keeps up, I'm gonna wear somebody's skull as my fancy little mask.
Care to dance?
Any interest in a dance?
Oh, shit, the nobles would love that. Can you imagine Josephine's face trying to explain that we were... Wait, were you serious?
Yeah.
Because if so, then... Yeah, absolutely. I mean, once we stop the
You
attack...
cut a nice figure in that suit. Alright. We'll talk to you later, baby.
I'll just stay here and eat.
Alright, whispering elves.
You don't want to be here, stranger.
Oh, do I?
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
He went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Brianna we have a situation.
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard's vitriol.
Philippe is a jerk.
Awfully selfish of this filly, running off to play and leaving you with all the work.
I've half a mind to inform the Dowager. That would teach him to shirk his duties to roll some elven maid. Tonight of all nights, leaving me to convey Gaspard's death threats to the council. Wonderful timing, Philippe. Thank you for listening to me, right? You are too kind, Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. Inquisitor. Inquisitor. Alright, so I need to go through here quickly. I think this is where it is, yeah. Alright.
Well, well. What's this?
Clara, kitchen staff, entered servants' wing by main store 130. Vernon, undergardener, entered servants' wing from hall 245. Sophie, chambermaid, entered servants' wing from hall 322. Marius, footman, entered servants' wing by main stair 345. Briala, we need immediate support down there. Something's gone wrong. Alright, so we found one clue. Imperial Guard.
This way is closed. Please, use the main entrance to the ballroom.
Okay. I will do that. So now that we have at least 40 court approval, we need to... Oh, right, we can go outside. Yes!
My Lady Inquisitor.
May we have a word? It is very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
I'm happy to hear from her.
I'm always honored to hear from Her Majesty.
Oh, she is the honored one, Inquisitor. Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in her holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
Okay, she wants my help with that.
Let me guess. All she wants in return is for me to help her defeat
This
the
makes my waist so skinny.
This is not meant as a bargain by any means.
I could
Inquisitor.
choose a different body
The
type.
Empress is not conditional. It will be yours once the negotiations are concluded.
The Empress is the most skilled diplomat in
I
the
love their
Empire.
lacy masks.
Gaspard is hopelessly out of his depth.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
Okay, so there are a few eavesdropping places here. We need to find them.
This is a private conversation.
Hi, Dorian.
Interesting.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood.
Look how
on the
dramatic
tiles.
my dress
If
is.
they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
Alright, we'll grab that gold. Oh my gosh. Ooh, lovely. And I think we can do this one again.
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me.
Alright, so let's talk to Dorian.
This is all so familiar. I half expect my mother to materialize from the crowd and criticize my manners.
Thank you for coming.
I appreciate that you were willing to come here.
And expose myself to all this exquisite finery and exotic wines? Such hardship.
Not everyone.
The way she stands is so weird. She looks like a statue.
It's true. You'd think I smelled of cabbages the way they wrinkle their noses. It's of no concern, but thank you.
Alright, so that's Dorian. I think there's another place.
The Inquisitor was headed out of the Fade by Andraste.
Not quite. We can toss the coins in here and earn more court approval. I guess we could do that now. Doesn't give us too much. Alright, and there should be an eavesdrop, another one somewhere around here. There it is. So I don't think I'll finish this quest in this episode, so let me know if you who you want to have me become rulers. Should I have Gaspard? Should I have Celine? Should I have Celine and Briala rule together? Or should I have Briala pulling Gaspard's ropes? Okay, so I have the lattice. I kind of want to go back and do the dowager thing real quick. So let me do that real quick. Alright, so I have at least 40 court approval, and I have nobility knowledge, so if I go and ask the dowager to dance, it'll give me court approval, and it'll open a quest up later.
Perhaps we can speak later, Inquisitor.
Or maybe it's later.
Lady
Oops.
Solange Lévesque, Marquise of Montvert, Ambassador to the court of Nevada, accompanying
Nevada.
her daughter, Lady Madeline.
Alright, let's go back out to the garden. Okay, so we need to go up that lattice, but it's going to... Yes! So now we'll steadily lose our approval rating. So we need to go right, pick up a Hollis statue, and then we can find another scandalous secret at the end of that. So we need to hurry really fast. I know. Hurry. Okay. And then we can go down and quickly reset our court approval. Okay, so you can gain it back if you go back quickly enough. Hit back, and this time hit the west. So we'll turn left, and then we'll open the garden door using a Hollis statue and relieve a grisly crime. I'm using a guide for this because I want to get through this quickly without having to scramble around. We can go through that door as well, but it's not time for that yet. Okay. Oh dear. Celine, we can discuss this like adults, can't we? We both know that the weapon at Briala's disposal can not only turn the tide of the war, but every war. The Emperor must control it. I do not believe you disagree. She is now a greater threat to Orlais than anything else. If you and I work together, we can wrest control away from her. Do not deceive yourself that she'll be open to negotiation or diplomacy. You know her better than anyone. You know that's impossible, Gaspard. Okay, so I don't want any of that. I don't think there's anything else I want. Okay, so let's hurriedly go back down the lattice. And head north. We need to go up into that door I just talked about. Okay. So we don't want to pick up the letter that's in there because we want to do a veil fire torch puzzle. Okay, so we'll pull a book. Okay. Where's the other thing that we want? There's the letter. Now here's the veil fire. Let's pause real quick. Okay, so we want to light them in Etain, Revel, but there are clues around the Winter Palace that you can follow, but let's do Etain, Revel, Etain the Second, Judicael the First, and then Judicael the Second, and then Florian. Okay, let's quickly go back down. Alright, so we're still at 50, and then we'll go in, and there's some extra goodie stuff. Can find some scandalous stuff. Okay, so we want to search the secret study. Grab that. Grab that. Wait. Oh, there's one more here. Gotcha. Oh, nice. Sigil of Lyrium. Okay, now search the eastern part of the map. So we'll go down the doors. I want to climb back down, reset our card approval. Isn't it funny how you're like, hello, I am here, and now let me climb up the lattice again, as if they can't see me climbing up the lattice in this giant dress. Okay, so now we just want to climb back out this way. So there should be a few different things here. Okay, clues. Grandchildren of Emperor Judicael Valmont and Duchess Katrine of Habsburg. Oh, it's talking about who these people are. Alright, so that one's closed. Oh, it's going down again. Alright, let's see if we can run back up that way. So that's another scandalous secret, I guess. Last time I did this, it took forever. Okay, search the rooms you have access to and find some scandalous secrets. Be sure to open the doors. So we can get approval back just by talking to people in certain ways. We just don't want to let it fall too low, because having a higher court approval means that they will believe us more about certain things. And we don't want to pick up that secret thing in there yet. Scandalous lead. Because it'll cause the bell to ring. And we don't want it to call us back too soon. Okay, so we have more scandalous secrets. We can open these. Okay. Now let's hurriedly go back and pick it up. Okay. Pick up the letter. Lady M, I need you at my side tonight. The unpleasantness in the royal wing has convinced me there is no safety within the palace. I do not expect my cousin to employ magic, but I would hardly be surprised if he provoked another infestation. Since my court enchanter is not here to assist me, I must rely entirely upon you. There is no one else I can trust. Celine. Okay, we'll grab a little bit more loot. Yeah, and there's the bell.
That's the bell. I should get back to the ballroom.
Okay, so that's the first bell. But if you wait until the second bell, then it gives you some court approval for being fashionably late. So we'll wait outside. Oh. We'll wait outside until the second bell rings so that we can get some court approval back. Alright, so we'll wait here for a second while the second bell tries to ring. This place is beautiful, and it is one of the coolest areas in the game because it's so unique.
That would be the second bell.
Okay.
Fashionably late now.
There we go.
Well, well. What have we here? The leader of the new Inquisition. Fabled herald of the faith.
Morgan.
Delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature
Look at my
here
smile.
to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
It's a mystery.
We may never know. Courtly intrigues and all that.
Such intrigues obscure much, but not all.
I'd love
I
to
am
wear her
Morgan.
dress.
Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane.
It's a beautiful
You
dress.
have been very busy.
Even though
this
she walks
evening,
like a man.
hunting in every
Like every
dark
other
corner
character in this game.
Perhaps
Let me
you
watch.
and I hunt the same prey.
Let me walk femininely if I want to. I hope so.
I hope so. I could use another ally here.
A sentiment I share, considering recent events.
Recent events?
Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
I know what door it opens. It's the one down by the staircase in the Hall of Heroes.
Briala's people are whispering about disappearances in the servants' quarters. This key may lead there.
The ambassador does have eyes and ears everywhere, does she not? Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned to Winter. What comes next will be most exciting.
I think we want to get to at least 80 because then people are more likely to believe us. But I want to see if the Dowager will let us talk to her now. Let's see.
Another time, perhaps?
Okay.
Mistress Nightingale, what a pleasure to...
Look at Lady Cambion's slippers. Trimmed with pearls. And emeralds. And those buckles. Toss her into the lake and she'll sink right to the bottom.
In case you didn't know, Liliana has an obsession with pretty shoes. Shoes? That's your concern?
There's a Tevinter assassin on the loose and you're concerned about buckles on shoes.
Everyone needs a hobby. Besides, you can learn a great deal about a person from their clothing. Gold and jewels on a dancing slipper. A slipper is easily lost and finds itself in the dust and dirt. She is unconcerned with the possibility of losing the shoe or soiling it. A vulgar display of wealth. But Lady Cambien's family has recently lost most of its holdings. They have their title, but little else. So, how did Cambien acquire such a grand shoe? What has she done? Who has she bedded? These are all useful questions, no?
I have some information.
I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
Very interesting. It may not help our investigation, but we can put it to use. A little more dirt like this, and we might have some leverage in the court. If you find more, let me know.
Alright, we'll speak later.
I should go. Be on your guard.
I always am.
Alright, so what's the other thing that we need to do? Nothing really. I guess we could talk to ladies in waiting.
Why would the Empress invite that elf woman? Inquisitor, to what do we owe this honor?
We are always delighted to speak with you, of course. Her Imperial Majesty is unfortunately occupied at present.
I found something?
My investigations turned up something interesting.
It's about Gaspard.
It concerns the Grand Duke.
He threatened the council.
He's made a lot of threats to the Council of Heralds.
The Grand Duke is all talk, Inquisitor.
Very loud talk, accompanied by swords. He has never had any skill at the game.
Alright.
Good evening.
Until next time, Inquisitor.
Do take care.
Do take
Enjoy
care.
masquerade.
Alright, let's talk to Empress Briala. Well, there's Celine. And then, who's over here? That's Josephine. Grand Duke Gaspard. And I guess she's out that way. I hope so, anyways. There she is.
Inquisitor Adar. The stories claimed you were barely capable of speech. You've charmed some of the nobles. We'll see how long you can keep their favor. What brings you to me?
I just wanted to say hi.
We'll speak more later, Ambassador.
Another time, Inquisitor.
Alright. I just wanted to complete that little quest.
Lady Inquisitor.
Care to dance?
Would you care to dance, Lady Mantelon?
You, Inquisitor, are a delight. One does not often find foreigners so well versed in the game. But you have other dances to perform first. Perhaps you will save me a dance for later?
Of course.
Good evening, milady.
Nice. So now we have that unlocked. And look at that, we're up to over 80.
There's the Dowager. Don't make eye contact.
Alright, so we need to go down to that area. And this will be a place where our court approval will go. So we'll also need to be fist. And we will need to put on our armor and everything. So everybody's going to be coming with me. And we need to put on our clothes. Alright, so let's put on our clothes really quick. Alright. This is mine, correct? Oh, not mine. This is mine. Does nobody have their clothes on? What are you wearing? This is yours, yeah. And we also have this. Dorian has his on for some reason. I think he has the griffin robes. And then Cal and Sarah. Put your stuff on as well. Okay. Everybody has their accessories on, right? Yes. Okay. Good.
This crap. What fully qualified arsehole stops to kill a cook?
I do not know. Okay, so I think there's something in here. Yeah. I think we have to pick it up somehow. I'm not sure how. Ah, this one's really tricky to get. How do I get up there? Maybe from up here. Yes. Kinda. I got it. Yes. Nice. Okay. Now the next place we need to go is into the kitchen, head west, and go into the garden area. Yeah, court approval is going to go down fast when we're in here. Okay. So we're in here. Battered journal. Since I took that box to the grand apartments, 9 people have subtly asked me where the vault is, including a couple of chevaliers, the 5th undergardener, and one of the Grand Duchess footmen. I'm not mad enough to tell. Okay. This way. So before we drop down, there's something.
Should we look around?
Another Hala statuette. And then approach the fountain. Oof.
This was no servant. What was he doing here?
This guy's way too fancy to belong down here. What's his story?
Is that the Chalon family crest? What have you been up to, Gaspard?
Time to have a word with the Duke.
Oof. He moved fast, man. Alright, I'll just kill this one specifically then. Oh. What the heck am I using? I'm not using my normal weapon, because this is really weak. Holy crap. Are all of our weapons, like, suckish right now? I'll have to change it after we get out of combat, because this is ridiculous. Ugh, I hate being weak like this. What's here? Some gold. Hate this, hate this, hate this. I hate being weak like this. Okay. Alright, what's this one? Yeah, I don't have any of my weapons. I think this is mine. And Iron Bowl. Can he use that yet? The whale. I'll give that to you. So you have Great Bow. And Dorian has this one. Okay. Good. Okay. So now we need to move. Okay, grab the loot, climb a ladder, continue north until you find a staircase. Is that the way we came? Okay. Go up and then climb a ladder. We also have these nuts. There we go. It's much better. Everything's much stronger. Leave me alone, dude. Wow. Leave me alone, goodness. I'm so glad that I have that perk that allows me to do the stuff I need to. So I'm not going to be doing everything, obviously, but I do want to do some of it just to show you. Okay, I think there's a ladder here. Yeah, there's another Hollis statue up here. Okay, so we have that. Head back down to the fountain on the ground floor, move to the west side, vine covered wall, and go through the archway. Okay, can't go through here. I think that's the other way that we were supposed to go. Okay, head back down to the fountain and move towards the west of the map. Take a left and go through the archway. Is it through here? Is this what they're talking about? I really forget. Grand Apartments. Yes, this is it. Turn left to find another coin, and towards the kitchens. I don't need that supply cache. Head south. Okay. Get this over quickly. Everybody having their stuff done. Leave the room. Some flower pots. Okay. Alright, so next thing, use the stairs in the dining room to head up to the next floor. Okay. Is there stairs here? I don't really know. No. I don't see any stairs. I think that's the way we came out of. Have that. Another guy. Alright, I think those are the stairs we're supposed to go up. Just kill him quick. Okay, good. Grab that. Get some XP. Now we'll go upstairs. Okay. Clear out the rooms. Oh, hi. Leave me alone, for goodness sake. Okay. So, read Grand Apartments. Can I open this? I can. You know what?
The Empress can't give up her pretty things.
You know what? Why not? Let's reunite Celine and Briala. Okay, so we have that done. About back here, anything? Oh, there we go. So you can jump out that way. Don't really want to jump out that way. Okay, so this is a cutscene. I think Briala. Yeah, there's Briala. She's not even wearing proper shoes. I mean, if that's what you want to do, but...
What will the nobility say?
Oh, I'm sure they're devastated.
No doubt there's a line of people breathlessly waiting for dances with me.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was. You've cleaned this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Herald's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
Gaspard's work, I think.
Gaspard killed him, I think. The knife has a Chalon crest on the hilt.
I knew it. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace?
So did you cut little slits through your headdress for that? For your little ears? Warn Celine.
The Empress needs to know what's going on.
You can try to warn her. She won't believe anything from me.
Your fingers are so skinny.
You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
You paint a pretty picture.
You know how to make a sales pitch, Ambassador. I'll give you that.
I do, don't I? I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
Her little bun poking through her headdress.
This is great. Even the elves are trying to bribe you.
There's so much conniving and backstabbing here. Makes me homesick.
Alright, so we need to go back to the main level. I think this is how we get there. Go back down the stairs. Yeah. And then we'll go back to the... to head south. How do I get out of here again? I forget. Through here? Okay, so this is the gardens. Where Jenny's stash. Okay. So we'll need to go back to... So we'll kill all these guys. And we'll gain some approval back when we go and have a dance with someone special. Okay, so there's a red Jenny stash. It's like back that way. Should I get it? Is it back here? That's Embryon. Oh no, it's back. It's down that way. Oh, here it is. Yeah, we'll get a little bit of Sarah's approval. Okay, let's go back through here. Hello, friend. How are you? I don't need to talk to you. We'll just go back to the ballroom. Okay, so we need to get out of here. And there's gonna be a bell. We can't even get in here.
Is it true what they say? You're the Inquisitor, are you not?
Oh yes.
Stories of your accomplishments.
The stories I could tell.
I'd wager I have better tales than anything you've heard.
I told you, Phoebe. Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
You should talk to Cullen.
If you'd like, Commander Cullen could give you all the details of that battle. He's in the ballroom.
Really? But I shouldn't leave my post.
You'd only be gone a moment.
Philippe, the world is coming to an end. We don't
Alright, hurry it along. I need to go.
We'll never have a chance.
You're right. Thank you, Inquisitor.
Alright. We need to wait for the second bell, and then we can enter the... Should I look at it real quick? Do I have time?
There must be something here.
Okay. There should be a second bell real quick. Alright, it should be happening soon. Wait a second. Ah, really? I can't pass through you? Is it farther back? Caprice coin. Oh, orders. And a hollow statuette. Okay. Where is the second bell? I'm just gonna enter. Maybe it was while we were talking.
Inquisitor Adar.
Yes.
We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de
Girl.
Chillon. Welcome to my party.
It's very guttural. Okay. You have interesting timing.
Why am I not at all surprised that you want to see me now?
This is Orlais, Inquisitor. Nothing happens by accident. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person.
Oh, I know
Come,
who that is.
Dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Okay. Hold on. I want to check something. Alright, so let's see. Let's dance.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
This
I'd be
dance
delighted.
is a very good opportunity to gain a ton of court approval. There are guides out there.
The Talbashoth are hardly known for political maneuvering. Just what interest do you have in our little war?
Oh. So we can either do Why Don't You Educate Me, which will give you court approval, but you can also do Orlais' War of Thetis War, if you have noble knowledge.
I assure you the effects of this war reach far beyond the borders of the Orlesian Empire.
Perhaps it does. I should not be surprised to find the Empire is the center of everyone's world.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake.
Funny you should say
Neither one
that.
of us wishes to see it fall.
Is that what we both want?
Do we both want that, Lady Floriane?
I hope we are of one mind on this.
It's giving me different court
In times
approval.
like these,
I wonder if it's
hard to
because
tell
I'm a
friend from foe. Is it
Qunari.
not, Your Grace?
I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Oh, which am I to you?
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what
So
role
much
you will
bigger
play.
than her.
Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
Who do you trust?
An excellent question. I might ask the same of you, Your Grace.
That's supposed to give me approval, but okay. There we go.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
Isn't everyone?
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
It's only giving me 3. It's supposed to give me like 10.
The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
It's a nice change. It really is. It's cool to be in things like this.
Face demons and horrors. These ones are simply better dressed. Were you dancing with Duchess Florian?
Oh yes.
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
Yes.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
Florian is up to something.
The Grand Duchess tried to convince me Gaspard is the traitor, but I'm not sure I buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Florian and her brother are thick as thieves, but she would give him up in an instant to save herself.
Well, I'm sure.
The attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat. Then perhaps we should let her die.
What do you mean?
You have an idea, Leliana?
What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana?
Yeah.
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest
one. What is the best path?
You're asking me to decide what's best for Orlais.
More than that, whoever controls the Imperial throne will affect all of Thebes.
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision. You must support someone, or all is lost. Then we should support Celine. She is the rightful ruler. Why would we say otherwise?
Because she led Orlais to this point. I say Gaspard, provided his sister is wrong about him.
I would
He's
suggest
too
Brianna.
military-minded.
She could bring true peace, not only to the Empire, but also to its elves.
Yeah.
This is, however, your decision, Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Not ours.
I think I need more information.
I can't decide this. Not yet.
You must. Even inaction is a decision, Inquisitor.
Yeah. I think reconciling Briala and Celine
If Gaspard
will
is
provide
guilty,
the
he'll
best
admit nothing.
outcome.
If he's innocent, he knows nothing. We need the truth.
What did Duchess Florian tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the royal wing, that he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Mm-hmm.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access, and in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
Alright, so that's that. Yep, there we go. 100 court approval. Look at that. It's pretty impressive. Okay, so now that we have that, let's see. Alright, I think this is a good place to end it. We still have a ways to go in this quest, but not too much. We did the majority of it this episode, which should be interesting for people to watch, hopefully. In the next episode, we'll go and talk to the ladies in waiting and Briala to see what they think about the Elven Locket. Go and talk to the people in the wings. And then from there, we can confront everybody about their stuff and hopefully get Briala and Celine reconciled and stop the assassination. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I hope to see you all in the next part. Bye, everybody.